Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Dewan with 24 Wired TV, and today I'm joined by my man Sean Garrett. Sean, how you doing, man?
What's up, brother?
He's glossing the lips.
Yeah, I gotta get the lips right, man. You know the ladies like the ladies. I'm keeping it right, ladies. You know what I mean?
So there's a lot to talk about. You're a busy man, long-spanning career. I first want to talk to you about your songwriting and production credit.
I feel accomplished. I think now I'm beginning to start to really feel the fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying? Over the last 6.5, 7 years, I've been working really, really hard, and you know, just put in my mind that, you know, I wanted to become someone that was definitely known for, you know, my true abilities. You know what I'm saying? No smoke and mirrors. I didn't want people to know me because of my dimples or, you know what I'm saying, my smile. I wanted people to know me for my work ethic. I wanted people to know me for my accolades, and my number ones and my contribution to my generation in music.
So you work with Usher, Beyonce, Justin Bieber, Britney Spears. I could go on and on.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about the songwriting process for you. Is this something where it's different when you craft a song for a certain artist, or what is your approach to songwriting?
I think songwriting, number one, is it starts from a creative writing perspective, and basically you got to have one of the biggest imaginations and be able to dream.
Right.
And be able to go within yourself and find that magic of love and inspiration and feelings and emotions, you know, that you feel like someone on the other side of the world could relate to. And I think, you know, saying that, some people will probably feel like, okay, well, how am I supposed to do that? But I think what's been able to help me is that, you know, I moved to Europe when I was 5,
Right.
and from Atlanta, Georgia. So moving to Europe and living all across the world, it's definitely helped me to, you know, understand different cultures, understand different, you know, different people's perspective. You know, how Germans, you know, relate to their fans or their friends or their parents. You know, people from Britain, you know, noticing how they react to music in the club. People from Spain, you know, just all over the world, been able to be fortunate enough to witness a lot of different cultures. So I've been able to, you know, keep that within myself and still be from Atlanta, Georgia, Campbellton Road,
right.
And be able to tie that all together and sort of imagine, have a bigger imagination. But the one thing that I've always tried to remain conscious of with my music and songwriting is just always keeping a sense of truth when it comes to music. I think people can relate to what's true.
Tell me about having an ear when you take it to somebody to try it out.
That's definitely a very real situation.
Talk to me about that.
I'll be honest with you, man. When I first did Yeah for Usher, you know, people didn't really like that song.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I just felt in my heart and my soul and my veins, you know, that this was a monster record.
Sure.
Because basically what I did, I took a Little John track, which was originally the Freak League track.
Okay.
You know, the
Petey Pop.
you know what I mean? I took that, man, and I put a Michael Jackson record on top of it.
Wow.
I was inspired by Michael to just give that emotion of excitement, you know what I'm saying, in a club.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Just up in the club with the homies, trying to get another DI, but keep it down on the key.
Right.
Cause you know how it is. You know, that emotion. And you know, it's more of a, you know, you get on it, then you get off it, you get on it, you get off it, and then you go crazy on the chorus, you know what I mean? Yeah, I should've got down, said come and get me. You know what I mean? It's an emotion, man, that I felt like I wanted to give Usher, and I felt like the world would be able to feel and respect that emotion because they've accepted it so many times from one of the greatest of all times.
Sure.
So that's a writing process that I sort of, and an angle and an approach that I took on that record. But the response from, the immediate response from, you know, the label and and Usher was, you know, this ain't it for me, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine, you know, because I'm so used to, and that's not to say anything negative about Usher, because Usher is an impeccable entertainer. And by the way, Usher's one of my top 5 greatest artists of all time, I would feel. With that, I didn't expect for him to love it. I expected for him to do exactly what he did, and that is to go in the studio and give me 150% and cut it. Because my job is to come with a record out the clear blue from a different side of the world. You know what I mean? Because it's a different emotion, and it's almost like oil meets water. It doesn't supposed to gel, you know what I mean? But it's a combustion, you know what I mean? Putting a Usher on a record with the Ludacris and a Little John at that time, it was supposed to happen. We were supposed to meet, we were supposed to work together, and we were supposed to have the #2 record of the decade.
So another huge artist that you work with is Beyonce. I know that many are familiar with what you've done for her, Video Phone, and the list goes on there as well. When we spoke in LA, I asked you, so what's next for B? I know you're working with her, what's next? And you immediately, hush, hush, I can't tell. Give me 3 words to describe what's coming up.
I'll give you 3 words to describe Beyonce.
Okay, go for it.
The 3 things I would say about her: she's definitely an incredible person. Her work ethic is impeccable, and she has a big heart. And I think those are the things that make her who she is. She's just gifted as it is, but I think those things that she has in her heart is what makes her this incredible entertainer.
There you have it, man. Congratulations on the new deal and all your success.
Thank you, thank you.
The single Feel Love is on iTunes, so you can definitely check that out.
Yes.
Check out the video on 24 Wired as well as this exclusive interview.
Follow me, man. Follow me on Twitter.
I am Sean Garrett, at I am Sean Garrett.
Yes.
And make sure to follow us at 24 Wired TV, as well as check out the site for all music and entertainment web TV. I'm Dewan, this is Sean Garrett. We out.
Cheer.